Hey. So I catfished somebody. I know that sounds wrong, and you're right. It is. I don't care. I was sad. I was in my feelings one day. Things were not in, I wasn't in the best state of mind, right? And I decided to do a really dumb thing that dumb people do. And I decided to drink my feelings away. And I got on here to do that, right? Yeah, good. And I decided I was going to go to the World FPT Haven. I know, it's a strip club. Don't get mad at me. Don't judge me. I didn't go to the pool. Maybe for like a second. Maybe I watched for a second. But I went to the locker room with the mirror because I just wanted a mirror and there was people there and it's talkative. And I just wanted to watch people talk because I didn't want to talk. And I went on a second account. I was not on my main account. And that second account has a very feminine name. And so you could easily, I guess, assume it's a girl. And I wear girl avatars, so that doesn't really help. And I didn't want to talk. I wanted to be on mute because I was sad. I just wasn't in the mood. I just wanted to drink my feelings away and watch people. Someone decided to come up to me and start to poke fun, to, I think, play flirt. And he decided to point at my foot hanging off because I was sitting on the lockers. So I was like up high and he was down there and he's like pointing at my foot. And I had no shoes. And he said, "You need shoes. You can't be barefoot. That's gross. You can't do that. Oh my God, that's against the rules. Da-da-da-da." Playing around, flirting, whatever. Thinking I'm a girl. I clearly picked up on that pretty quickly because you could just tell with the tone of the voice and everything that I was flirting. And I'm not trying to say he couldn't be gay, but I didn't give him any reason to believe I was a man at that point. And he did end up calling me she. Eventually, I don't have the exact moments, but here's my point. He calls me down from the locker to sit next to him by the mirror, and so I did that. And he noticed I was swigging my bottle, my drink. And I was just doing that while he talked to me because I really didn't care. I'm sorry. I didn't care what anyone had to say. I didn't care what was going on. I was just there for the show and to fade away. And when he noticed that, he was like, "Oh my God, you're drinking? That's so great. I'm drinking too." And that's cool. I'm like, "Oh, yay, cool." And then I take my swig again. And he's like, "You know what? Every time you swig that drink, I'm gonna take a shot too." And now, at this point, you'd think maybe I try to tell him, because clearly he's just trying to keep up because he's the guy and he's trying to flirt and he thinks he's gonna be cool. And I have the opportunity to just be like, "Dude, that's not a good idea. It's not smart. I'm not even being smart," or just something of warning. I don't even have to admit it. I could just get a pen or something and tell him, right? No, I obliged. I accepted the offer. I thought it'd be funny to get him totally blackout wasted, right? That's what I thought. So I proceeded to try to do so. I thought I had a really good tolerance. I'm swigging Svedka pink lemonade, just 40%. I know other people have way better tolerances, but that's what I was doing. Every time I took a drink, it was just vodka, straight flavored vodka. Not smart. And now you might be questioning what happened next, and did I achieve my goal? Well, I started swigging more. He started saying whatever he was saying, introduced me to his friend that joined. "Oh, look at her, she's so cute. She's such a cute little mute. Meet her." Yeah, that was me. And I just kept swigging and dancing to the music that someone else was playing. And every time I started getting a little wobbly and a little freaking like aggressive in a fake way, VR hit him and stuff with whatever things he was saying to me. And he started telling me to stop drinking because I was having motions that were obvious that I was drunk. It was that bad. I took that as a challenge because I didn't like that he seemed okay. And I felt dizzy. So I swigged more, and he swigged more, and it turned into him still telling me to stop, and that proceeded more and more and more and more, and then there was a cut. I'm not in VR. I'm not next to him. I'm throwing up in a garbage can. I just woke up to vomit coming out of my mouth. I immediately tossed off the headset, got in bed, passed out. Everything was left on. It was really bad. I wake up. I feel like crap. I barely can move because of how crappy I feel. I feel like I'm gonna throw up if I move too fast. I clean out the throw up, I put everything away. Later that night, I want to know what happened. I figured maybe he'll be on because he added me. And if he's on, I can get an explanation. I can ask. And he was on. So I join him, and I bring him to a world where there's a pen. And I write, like, what happened. I don't remember. And he said, I don't know. I blacked out. And I think he threw up. And with that moment, I was filled with joy because I won. I won. I don't care how messed up it is. I mean, I kind of have a little bit of guilt, but I won. You gave me that challenge. You said you'd keep up. And he did. And we died together. That's what it costed, and that's what it took. I won. And then I kept up the act because we were together in that moment, and I didn't know what to do. I'm not the kind of person that just up and leave. And he still thinks I'm a girl to this very day because I stopped playing on that. I can never drink pink lemonade Svedka again. It sucks. I really liked that drink. It's a really good drink. If you can drink and if you're of age, you should try that drink. But I ruined it for myself. Yep. I can't do YouTube, bro.